Hello, hello everyone, Ben here, and I was waiting for my recording thing to tell me I was actually recording. Um, not everything works sometimes. I got a lot of questions about, before I get into the episode, I just want to answer some frequently asked questions. My recording software just came with Windows 10 because it's supposed to have, compatibility with an Xbox and well, supposedly, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, today we're covering New Mexico, and I'm hesitant to call this a swing state. It's, in my opinion, this is probably the last time I would ever consider it a swing state. If you look at it, it's got the traditional rural counties are red, urban counties are blue, except a lot of these are also fairly rural. Even Santa Fe and Albuquerque. Well, actually, uh, Bernalillo, Bernalillo, Bernal, I'm not even. Someone from New Mexico, tell me how to say that, please. At least Santa Fe County is easy. But yeah, I actually have family in the Albuquerque area. There's a Los Alamos County. And if we go to this will tell us, which counties were close. These two, Cibola and Sandoval and Grant County. Those were the closest for Hillary, and the closest for Trump was Colfax. And everything else was various shades of super solid. Though Valencia, Luna, and Hidalgo were also pretty standard. It was about an 8% gap. Hillary slightly outperformed her national total, while Trump vastly underperformed his, though Gary Johnson maybe affected that. I think a lot of people overestimate how many Johnson voters would have voted for Clinton or the Democrat in a normal election. Libertarians tend to hate both major parties, but we especially hate the Democrats. This isn't to be used as a super specific rule, because there are a lot of Johnson voters who would have voted for Clinton. I'm not saying there weren't. And depending on the state, that ratio changes. For example, I would suspect in Republican states, it's much more in favor of the Republicans. In Democrat states, it's probably slightly closer to being dead even, or even slightly in favor of the Democrats. In swing states, it depends. But yeah, there's not much I can really say about this. Johnson picked up almost 10% in this state, and that could have vastly changed the outcome. I'm going to assume Trump would probably get about 2/3 of the vote. That's maybe a bit much. I'll say he'd probably get like 5%, so 45, and Clinton would probably have gotten the rest, so above 50, so 5, 4, so 42 to 45, 52 to 45, sorry. And yeah, that's about 7% difference, so not really significant. I really only changed the outcome by would have changed the outcome by 1%. But, does it really actually matter? I am less positive. So yeah, and New Mexico is just moving along with the rest of the Sun Belt, starting to move towards the Democrats. So I expect the trend to continue. If we look at the change from 2012, I mean, most of the state became more Republican if we look at, the counties. But a lot moved in favor of the Republicans. Let's see, did the raw vote total change? It actually decreased, even if the percent. Yeah, the vote totals didn't change that much when you look at it, and turnout definitely looks down. Yeah, especially here. Look at that. Holy moly. That is called depressed turnout. Yeah, turnout looks down everywhere. Oh, yeah, okay. So let's go back to New Mexico. So, yeah, turnout will probably be maybe a little bit back up in 2020, but I don't think it'll be significant. So, yeah, I'm not even going to, I'm going to actually say New Mexico will be solid Democrat. I think that's a reasonable prediction. And we've only got 2 more states. I'll cover Arizona next and Nevada last. And I will then figure out what new series to do on Wednesday. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.